Hello and welcome to the second round of the IMBA Cup 2, and this is perhaps the best game of the round. At least this is what I expect. I haven't seen this yet. We got Lushan, the former champion of the IMBA Cup 1, going first air with Sera. That's his favorite faction. And now we're seeing, yeah, he beat the best players with this first air, players like Voodoo. And looks like he's just going to get one pigeon. So first air with a single pigeon. This is something really new from Lushan. I think people should appreciate this. Usually first bomber comes out with a single with 3 pigeons, but this time Lushan is really gonna power stall, getting this mass extractor. And of course from Zock he's got, looks like, first scout. He's also playing Cybran, so this scout will allow Zock to get this, to get a good view of that bomber, and he's most likely, yes, he's just switched to flak. He's going to try to get as much flak as he can. He is playing Cybran, which is can be very difficult for him, especially against the Seraphim. And here comes the bomber from, you see that double bomb hitting those pigeons, getting one of the engineers. The bomber is still alive with 1 kill. He's going back out onto the field with another bomb, but misses. A good move there from Zock to dodge. And the flak from Zock, he now has 3 flaks. Takes care of the problem. Zock is going second air on 2 pigeons. Is this a mistake from Zock? That's the question. Yeah, he realized he's got to get a Hydra. There's no way he can get an air factory and land factory with just 2 pigeons. Now going back to Lushan's base, he is now going to get 4 land factories. He's already got his Hydra. So all that chaos that he's caused in Zock's base, it was early enough that Zock couldn't make any raiding attempts, although it doesn't look like Lushan is really expanding too much. And it did force Zock to be a little more defensive and a little late on that Hydra. He just finished the Hydra, now he's going to get the air factory. So perhaps Zock can counter with the Jester. Although of course now we see another bomber for Lushan. So here before the 3rd minute, Lushan already coming out with 2 bombs. He is making tanks. Really playing very well, and now we got this flak supported by a scout, and it looks like it will be cut out by the ACU. See, this bomber is looking for any expansions from Zock. Zock moving up with some hunters to the top side. The ACU for Zock also looks like, oh, he's just going to pick up a couple of mass extractors. An interceptor now for Zock, following this bomber from Lushan. That's pretty ridiculous what we just saw. That was an excellent bomb. Of course, he got that 1 kill. Looks like an engineer. I believe it was an engineer, but it was something else. Perhaps a flak. Now hunters versus tank. Let's see if Zock can pull up some nice micro. He's got to get behind it. Yep, that's what he's got 1 turn on it, but yeah, now more tanks coming in. And looks like that hunter. Actually, Zock doing a good job keeping this hunter alive, killing an engineer. Great work from Zock. That's why he's so good. From crazy situations, he's still very much in the game. We got to say, if we look at the map, he's got raiders on different parts of the map. We got, again, 2 hunters this time against 1 tank. No raider for the tank's the first shot, but looks like no micro there from Zock. He's gonna try to catch up. Some direct hits there for the tank. And pretty nice force here from Lushan, and now a bomber from Zock as well. Although it is going to be caught by some interceptors from Lushan. A bit of an air fight. It looks like Zock is going to take. Zock also trying to do some tricks with the bomber. The bomber gets taken out just in time. 50 health left on the interceptor. Now Zock is going to be in a bit of trouble here. He is getting hit by a superior ACU. He's got a couple tanks and support, so Zock makes the right choice, start shooting tanks. He does have some units coming in. He's got to pull all of his units back to his ACU, otherwise Zock is in a lot of trouble. Yeah, this is getting way too close here. Lushan now with the 10,000 health. Zock under 4. He does have a couple of Manta there, so Lushan's got to be very careful. He is going to keep chasing. The Manta might try to get in front, try to block the ACU. More Manta, more bombers. Zock now on 2,000 health. Does he have power storage? Doesn't look like he's got power storage, so he cannot overcharge. And actually he does have numbers now. He's going to try to block Lushan's path, try to get away. Lushan continues to follow. Still 4,500 health. Actually, that was very surprising that he just lost that. I thought he just had 4,500 health. Perhaps that was a suicide from Lucian. I don't see any other reason how he died there. So in any case, it is a draw, so we're going to have game 2 in this round after this one. Zock Lucian, after 6 minutes, it's a draw.